Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to bring you a video on how you can get credit cards through Patelco Credit Union, and they are letting you pre-qualify with a soft pull. So if you're new to my channel, I try to bring you information for wherever you are in your credit journey on how to improve your credit, and also bring you some information how you can leverage lines of credit to make income. Now, I always try to bring you guys pre-qualifications or pre-approval offers, because as I always tell you, if you are trying to maintain your credit score, even if you are trying to improve your credit score, you want to minimize your hard inquiries. Hard inquiries can get you denied for credit no matter how good your credit score is. I always talk about, I had a client, 740 credit score, could not get approved because he had 11 hard inquiries. If you have a ton of hard inquiries, you want to try to get them removed. If you go to my website, we have a free hard inquiry removal package. So you can go over there and download that. I always leave the link to my website in the description of the video and pin it to the top of the comment section. If you have questions for me directly, make sure you go to my website and submit them. All questions go directly to my cell phone. If you have a general question, you can put it in the comment section, but be aware, you guys, I'm not doing any consultations, and there's scammers using my photo. So make sure that you click on my photo and make sure that the subscriber count actually matches what's on the channel. So I will not give you an email to contact me or a WhatsApp. You go directly to my website. I'll send you a link to my website. So make sure you guys are following that. Now, let's go over some information with Patelco Credit Union. Now, if you're a person who is trying to improve your credit score and you've been following me, and you already know if your credit score is under a 700 credit score, I always tell you the quickest way to improve your credit score is besides common belief people believe is to always go to remove negative items. You don't always have to remove not one negative item to increase your score if you can add positive lines of credit if your score is under a 700. Now, if your score is above 700, you need to employ different strategies, because by adding on more lines of credit, it will decrease your age of credit. So you want to be a little more careful if you're over a 700. I do have a course for anybody who wants to have that information. I'll put that link on different strategies if your credit score is under 700 or above, on how to improve your credit score, where I go into more details and ways that you can apply strategies. But with this credit union, they're allowing you to get pre-qualified for these credit cards. And Patelco is the 6th largest credit union in the state of California. Even though it's a regional credit union, you do have options of becoming a member anywhere. So I'm going to put a link also to the membership page, because if you already live in California, there's different associations that you can automatically call with them, or even if you went to certain colleges, that you can get a membership. If you are not based in California, there is an option for you where you can go through the Financial Fitness Association, and it's $8 to join per year. So you can join that association, and then you can become a member of this credit union. But I did call customer service, and you can go ahead and pre-qualify now without being a member to the credit union. So that is an awesome option. Also, if you join the credit union, a lot of us that knows who have memberships at credit unions already, sometimes they'll do a hard inquiry pull, but that is not the case with Patelco. they will do a pull, but it'll be a soft pull for membership through, and also they're gonna look at the check systems. Okay, so if you're a person though who right now can't get a bank account, you might need to address that. That means you have some issues with the check system, so they will be pulling that there. Now we'll leave the information for customer service and their membership team also in the link of this description of this video. So if you have any more detailed questions, you'll be able to call them. And we're going to jump into some of these credit cards that they have, because they also are offering a credit builder option for people with troubled credit. So if you go to this page, I'm going to leave the link. You already see you can get pre-qualified. And like I said, you don't have to be a member to get pre-qualified for the credit cards. Now they do have a number of credit cards. One of them is the pure Mastercard. So this card is a great basic credit card for your everyday purchases, smart low rate option for those who carry a balance or looking to transfer from a high interest credit card with no annual or balance transfer fee. And your rates is as low as 6.20 APR with that card. They also have a points reward World Master credit card. Now, this is one of their higher end cards. So it's a great option for those who want to earn points with everyday purchases to redeem for cash back, gift cards, travel, and more. This one also offers no annual or balance transfer fees, which is great, and unlimited Patelco rewards points that never expires. So that's a great option. And it's 2 points for every day on gas and grocery purchases, and 1 point per $1 on from all over other purchases. And the interest rate for this card is as low as 8.15% APR. Now, I want you guys to always keep in mind when they're saying these rates, it is going to be dictated on your credit worthiness. So your current credit profile. So always keep that in mind, you guys. And I'm going to break down some of the other information from where they pull from and some of their behind the scenes requirements. So you also get access to priceless cities, luxury hotels and resorts, and personal travel and airport services with the World Master card. So that's more of a premium card. So they're also giving a bonus offer that you can get 10,000 extra points when you spend 2,500 in the first 3 months. So that's another great one. They also have a progress student reward card. So this is for students. So if you fall in that category, they offer this APR for this card as low as 8.15%, which is not bad. And it offers the same, similar to the world, similar to this card, to the points reward World Mastercard. So you can check that out. But they, on the credit building side, trouble credit side, they also have an option for you if you're trying to build or rebuild your credit. So it offers this credit union something for everybody. So with this is a secured MasterCard, and you could build or rebuild your credit quickly by depositing cash equal to 100% of your approved credit into an interest-bearing savings account. They are offering no annual fees, balance transfer fees, or over the limit, or return payment fees. Now, they're offering one low rate, and that is 6.20% interest, which is not bad whatsoever. So you can pre-qualify for these cards. Now, here's some takeaways I want you guys to keep in mind, which is a real good option with this credit union to you can pre-qualify for these credit cards, and you can do so without being a member. But in order to become a member, you do have to open a savings account. But all they're requiring is $1 deposit to open the savings account. Now, for their cards, they will be using a FICO 8 credit. They're going to use FICO 8 scoring model, and they will be pulling from Experian. With the more premium cards, it's suggested that you're looking at a 680 credit score, 690 credit score. And of course, if you want larger lines, they're going to look at your credit profile and history. So keep in mind, when you get pre-qualified, what that is simply doing is seeing if you fit in the category to what they're looking for. It's not a guarantee that you're going to, even if you get pre-qualified, that you're going to get that card. So you want to keep that in mind. But for people who are looking for credit cards, instead of aimlessly just pulling the trigger without knowing if you fit in a profile, then this is a much better option. But keep in mind, if you apply for the card, either way, whether you're pre-qualified or not, if you are not pre-qualified, please do not apply. But understand, if you're pre-qualified and you go ahead with that application, it will result into a hard pull. So they will be pulling from Experian, and they be using a FICO 8 scoring model. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'll leave all those details I mentioned on the contact information in the description of this video. And I hope to see you guys on the next go round. Be safe.